kill some robots.
Well, there are robots in the movie, but not so much in the way of a riot. I mean, a few of them kind of walk down the street in what looks like Litchfield, Illinois. But there's not really any rioting, so I don't know about this robot riot. Okay, believe it or not, I was actually kind of with this movie for the first 15 minutes or so. Robot Riot takes place in the abandoned town of Mechwood, obviously a prequel for what would become the human-robot utopia of Robo City and Pets United. Soldiers wake up with no memory and find themselves planted in this testing town and being used as guinea pigs for the government to test out their new line of Ed 209 second cousins. So, okay, it's like if you crossed RoboWar with Predators. Alright, I'm with it so far. I was also digging how much the setup, cinematography, and dialogue was reminding me of something I'd be playing on the Sega CD. I unapologetically love the Sega CD. Put a pixelated effect over some of the scenes in this movie, and I feel like I should grab a drink and start playing right along with the film. Hell, even the villain is straight up out of an FMV game. The villain is an evil general named General Dix. Yeah, General Dix. 'Cause yeah. General Dix is constantly filmed barking orders in close-up shots and yelling at the camera as if he's gonna unhook my controller and tell me game over like in Night Trap. He says lines like, "The suspense is killing me. I hope it lasts." And then in the action scenes, it'll just randomly cut to him in his control room, maniacally laughing for no reason. And he was pretty much the only one who seemed like he was having a good time in this film. Watching this film was like Homer Simpson watching mid-season replacements. Like I should have this little flag in anticipation, and then when the Admiral baby pops up, just pew. Of the heroes, there's not a single one of them that stands out from the other. All of them are so interchangeable that I kept losing track of who was who, which is really sad considering they all have their names on their vests. Any line could have simply been given to another actor and the scene would play out the same. Much of the dialogue consists of things like, "I should have killed you when I had the chance," and "If you kill me, you kill your chance for survival." The special effects in the movie are, well, they're direct-to-video fine. I've seen way worse. And when it's just a shot of the robot doing its thing down the street, it's not worth getting upset over. Now, when a robot has to share the screen with an actor, then it becomes a different story, especially when the actor has to put their hands out like they're pushing the robot away. Only you can tell they aren't touching anything. And it doesn't help that the actor's fake shooting could use a little work. On the plus side though, it was kinda great seeing these CG robots inserted in a 1950s stock footage advertising a human-robot coexistence city. See, again, I told you, Pets United prequel. But its budget certainly shows when a lot of the climax is the actors and robots just standing in the middle of the street, shooting at each other with obviously plastic guns and not really moving and waiting to be shot. More memorable characters really could have helped this. As it is, it felt long because it can all be summed up with characters running and hiding, talking exposition dialogue, running and hiding, shooting at some things, wash, rinse, repeat. I give it a D+. It's like an FMV game, alright, but one I'd get bored with about 15 minutes in and go do something else. Stay tuned for upcoming reviews for the Dinesh D'Souza produced Infidel, plus Antebellum. See you next time.
Need help jacking the car up for cleaning? Maybe you need someone to run for errands to the store. Spider-Mechs are quick and agile.